Good morning and thanks for joining me. Today we're going to swap out a camshaft on a John Deere D120 lawnmower with a 21 horsepower John Deere engine, which of course is a Briggs and Stratton engine. The problem is that when trying to start it on the compression stroke, it seems like it has too much compression, and we've already changed the starter, the battery, checked the valves, none of that's working. So I think that the decompression valve is broken inside the engine, and the broken parts are probably laying in the oil sump. I like to keep my videos short so I'm not wasting your time or mine, so let's get to it. This is the mower we're working on. We got it all tore apart to make it easy access. And here's the motor. I've got it flipped upside down, and I'm going to start removing the oil sump bolts, which are 14 millimeter. The impact I was using wasn't quite big enough, heavy duty enough, so I had to get out the big 1/2-inch drive impact to bust these loose. But we've got them all loose, taking them out. Let's separate the sump, which it looks like it's already popped up. A little trouble with my camera here. Okay, so the governor still attached. Here's my oil pump rod. Let's see what we can find down in here. We're going to remove the governor. And it looks like we have something here. I'm not sure what that is just yet. And here, yeah, there's stuff laying all in this. And I've got a feeling, yes, I don't know if you can see down in there, right down in the bottom are parts of this governor, or not governor, parts of the camshaft decompression valve. Okay, as you can see, I got the old cam out, got everything all cleaned up. I'm happy with the way it cleaned up. I did that off camera because I didn't want y'all to spend an hour and a half watching me clean the gasket off the block of the sump. So here's the cam that came out. Here are the parts that were in the pan. And here's the new cam. Here's the difference. Here's your decompression right there. This is the one that was on this one. So there was definitely a problem, and now we're about to go back together with it. All right, I'm going to put a little oil on this cam before I put it back in there.
Guess this is why I'm a builder. Wow. Kevin and his crew work to remove the conduit and pipe packed into the structure. They use cutting torches to remove the metal. But at Cape Canaveral, these tools could turn their safe work site into an inferno.
Got it back in.
After 2 years of drought, the grasslands around Florida's Space Coast are tinder dry.
When you go back together with these, you have to make sure those two timing marks match up. There's one here on the cam. See that? And there's the one right there on the crank. Those have to match up or it'll be out of time and it will not run. So we're going to start going back together with it now and see what happens. Okay, I've got the sump back on and I had a heck of a time getting it back on, getting it to seat to go down to where it's supposed to be right there. And the reason for that was my oil pump shaft wasn't letting me seat properly. So I had to remove this cap here and turn the oil pump a little bit until it let me snap the sump down where it goes. So we're going to put that back together, and then we are going to take all of these bolts here and we're going to put Loctite on them and torque them down to the proper specifications. All right, we got it all put back together. All the bolts have Loctite. They're torqued to 18.5 foot-pounds. Have the oil drain cap back on. Got the new oil filter on it. I'm going to wait until I get the motor back on the mower to check the valve lash. It'll just be handier for me to do it that way. So we'll see you when we get this thing back on the mower. All right, we've got everything put back together. Valve lash adjusted. Let's see if anybody ever leave little reminders for themselves like that. Put that right over the ignition switch so I wouldn't forget to put oil in. Oh, let's give her a shot. Key in, throttle up, there we go. Definitely fixed our problem. I forgot to hook the throttle cable back up, but I'm going to do that right now. But anyway, if you like what you saw today, let me know, let other people know. So this did solve our problem. Please like and subscribe and ring the little bell right there. And everyone have a good day. Thanks a lot. Bye. It's every time now.